the people here are not actually ghosts. We got Youssef and Andrew from they're graduates of the GUC Music School, right?
Yeah,
correct?
Exactly.
And you are part of the GUC Music Ensemble.
That's right.
That's true.
And you obviously play instruments.
Yeah, I got Youssef sitting here right next to me. You've got Andrew over there next to you, Mickey.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the most interesting shows because I always love it when there's music involved, don't you?
Well, we are a music station.
No, really?
Are you guys?
I would have never thought that. I just thought we would say in the news.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that's what we did.
Well, are the voices that we put on the other, last time?
I think that was really good.
That was very newsy.
Right?
That was.
I think that should
we
be a
should
promo
do our
for
show.
us.
We did like a kind of a newsy thing where we always spoke like this.
Because we had nothing else to do except to speak like this, and we felt compelled to do a whole 2 minutes of this.
So enough about us, guys. You, when did you guys graduate from the music school?
Well, I just graduated this year.
I graduated the year before.
So, okay. And Andrew, to my left here, you play the guitar. It's a beautiful guitar, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And I've got Youssef who's playing the violin.
And how long did you guys spend?
There's this thing that's been happening since the start of the show, so that you know, where there's like that side and this side.
Because you can't see us, it's not as you can't really tell. But we are actually, there's cameras everywhere. This never happens. You guys should feel really. This never happens when anybody's ever in here. But for some reason they put in cameras this time. So so afterwards, you guys are special.
Oh, cool.
And people will be able to actually watch this later on.
Right, cool.
So I want you to tell us about the GUC Music Ensemble. Like, how did you all get started? How did you get involved?
Okay, well, we are. It first started in 2010. It was established by only very few students.
I think 5
mainly
or
Monica.
something.
Yeah, but the ones who got the idea were Monica and Vera. They're friends of ours, and they just wanted to play music. They were very enthusiastic about it, and GC didn't have much music in it, so they proposed the idea and it was accepted. So they came up with the GC Music Ensemble, and they brought a conductor. He was called Fernando, a maestro.
Fernando?
Yeah,
Okay.
It was Spanish.
Fernando.
Yeah, it was Spanish. At the very beginning, actually, it was all classical.
All right.
It was called the GUC Classical Music Ensemble because mainly they were all classically trained musicians. They played classical instruments like wind instruments, flute, recorders, pianos, a couple of violins and a viola.
Okay.
That's how it all started. So
It progressed from that, though, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
How so?
we went from the classical music. See, more and more people started to join the ensemble, and each one of us had his own passion for a certain style of music, certain genre. For me, it was jazz. Nobody liked jazz when I first entered this.
Nobody
thing.
likes jazz now. I'm kidding, it's a joke.
Oh,
I feel so
man.
special, man.
I make a lot of jokes. Just don't take
Mickey's
anything I
on
say
a roll
seriously.
today, in particular. I don't know what's wrong with him. Go on, please, continue.
So, rockers joined, more classical people joined, a couple of jazz
Arabic
fans
people.
joined.
Bring on the rockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and from there, it was renamed into the GUC Music Ensemble because we basically played everything.
So you guys, what do you do now that you've graduated? What do you do mainly in the music ensemble? Other than before you studied, of course, in the music school, but what do you do now?
Okay, well, just a clarification. We're both engineers. Actually, like 80% of the whole ensemble are engineers.
Okay.
And I studied computer science and he studied networks engineering. But we're still continuing music playing. He plays in the
Gypsy Jazz Project.
That's like a project we started
my own band.
a couple of years ago.
All right, that's cool.
Nice.
And I'm continuing also in a band called Bluesophrenia. And
wait.
Oh, look, Mickey's having a moment here.
We were just playing together this last weekend.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So and we're actually gonna have an album soon. Also, there's another band that came out of the ensemble. It's called Plugins. They're really cool people, but it's 100% engineers and GUCians.
Okay.
I
some
like
of them
how
are actually
everyone's an
composers.
engineer in the ensemble, right? What does that say?
That they're smart.
Especially in the
Yes,
GC,
it
no.
does.
The GC is
That is a very
famous
good
for
point.
its difficult engineering faculty. But actually, many people actually deserted their certificate and went for a musical degree, whether outside in Egypt or here. Many people are composing.
That's cool.
Yeah, we have a friend actually called Khalid Al-Kamar. He has composed a lot of things for movies now. His latest was in a movie called.
I think it was called Decor.
Yeah, Decor by it was featuring Khaled Abu Naga.
Yeah.
He actually has won some awards, but not in this movie, I think. Previously, and we have other composers as well on the ensemble, and they're all engineers.
Everybody in the music ensemble
Everyone's an engineer.
is an engineer, by the way. No musicians, just engineers. But you guys, because you were in here, making sure everything works with the sound and everything. You played a few, like you just open jammed, I guess, and it sounded really well. And we'll be giving listeners a bit of that in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
But before that, we're gonna go to the pre-recorded music from other people, and then we'll come back and play some live music. How's
Let's
that sound?
do that then.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. We were talking to Andrew and Youssef from the GUC Music Ensemble, and they are musicians, so obviously we want to actually play some music.
Exactly.
So what piece are you guys going to play for us now?
Currently, we're gonna play a tune called Minor Swing. It's like the most famous tune of gypsy jazz.
What's gypsy jazz?
Gypsy jazz is jazz played by gypsies.
Okay.
Do gypsies play jazz?
Fair enough.
Gypsies.
Seems like not the kind of music gypsies would play, right?
Who lived in the outskirts of
Very
Paris
sophisticated
and
gypsies.
Belgium.
Yeah. Jazz gypsies.
Jazz
That's
gypsies.
what we are. One of those. All right. Okay, cool.
Well, we're just gonna put down this background music, and you guys, whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Yep.
You good?
I think we're good.
All right.
Yep.
Just let me put up your instruments. There we go. All good.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was good.
That was really,
That sounds
really
a bit
good.
more sophisticated than what gypsies would play.
I was bopping along.
Yeah.
Like, I was enjoying that. I was really enjoying that. You could have gone on for a lot longer, and I would have been really, really happy.
Thank you.
Now somehow we're gonna have to go from that to Maroon 5.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. Like,
But I guess we're gonna have
but
to
we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
What song is it, by the way?
It's Feelings. It's not This Love. It's Maroon 5 and Feelings. So yeah, we
it's
are
up
gonna be
next.
we're
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
talking about the GUC Music Academy when we come back around. But in the meantime, here's Maroon 5 and Feelings. It's Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris, and We Found Love right here on the Big Drive Home. We still have Youssef and Andrew with us in the studio. And before we get back to some music, they did want to tell us a bit about the GUC Music Academy, right?
Yep, the Music Academy. It's basically the I don't know. Huge.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
It is an academy for the music.
Well, it's basically in 2012 we were joined by Miss Ahoud Khadr,
Right.
and she took this whole thing to the next level. She managed to create something called the GUC Music Academy.
All right.
Which probably has some future later on to be bigger than this.
We can hope.
Yeah, and the ensemble is like the main pillar of the academy now. But we the academy is also now responsible. We have the GUC Music School,
All right.
and we have the GUC Music School Pro. The music school is like the ensemble members. They teach also, and the pro, we get famous kind of musicians to teach
participate, right?
Yeah, exactly. We have, for example, the Jazz Amr Salah. He's a pianist. And actually, also, the academy is hoping for like a bigger vision. So
are you going to be doing a lot of events?
Yeah, we do actually a lot of events. We just had the Iftikasat, the debut album was like 2 weeks ago. And we've performed in Germany more than one time, like as orchestra and also as choir in different cities actually.
That's fantastic.
Also, we've had the Leila Kibira. It was arranged by Khaled, the one I told you about earlier. He arranged it, and we've had it twice. The second time was with Nasma Abdelaziz, the xylophone player. And it was actually produced now into CDs by the GUC Media.
That's cool.
Production
That's
Center.
really cool.
Yeah.
So the way you have it cut up into, there's a GUC Music School where the ensemble members teach. There's a Music School Pro, which professionals teach, I suppose.
Exactly.
And the GUC Music Ensemble itself are the musicians that are part of GUC. But what is it, like GUC Music Academy? Is what encompasses everything, or
all of this?
Yeah, it's a vision too, to actually let the GUC host a major in music, like the conservatoire. And
yes.
Yep.
So it's the Music Academy is what is above the music school. And
it's like a huge entity.
It's the one that's
it's like it's the gathering thing. It's the one that
It's like a hub.
It's that.
Yeah.
But there was another question I wanted to ask and I forgot.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of question, Mickey?
There was you're not helping. But there was something at the top of my mind and it's completely slipped my mind.
Okay.
Oh, well, this isn't it, but this is something else I remembered. Anybody can actually be part of the I was told that
there are auditions, of course, but
there are auditions.
Yeah.
How do people?
Not the ensemble. People can go learn.
Yeah, of course. No, anybody can learn. Yes.
Anybody can go learn.
But you can progress and then you can join.
A question though, to join, that you just said auditions.
We
have like auditions every semester for new students or every year. I don't
How do people find out about them?
By the GC email.
All right.
And we have like posters around and
All right, cool. All right, well, you do have another piece to play for us. This one's a bit more not on the jazz side.
Yeah.
As I give Andrew a sideways glance, a bit more. It's a classic song actually. It's not anything. It's not
definitely
too
one of my
new.
favorite songs. Though.
It is a really nice song. We'll be playing it in a few minutes. But I don't know how do you guys feel about Daft Punk? Is that also on your list?
Yeah, of course.
You like Daft Punk? It's good. Okay, so we'll play a little bit of Daft Punk, and then we'll come back for you guys to play some music as well. The boys are actually sitting here jamming along to this song, this Coldplay song, Adventure of a Lifetime, right here on the Big Drive Home. We still have Andrew and Youssef with us in the studio, and before they go, they're going to play some more music for us.
I can't wait. Let's do this.
This one, though, is, would you guys like, should I introduce the song?
Do the introductions, Mickey.
This
Go on.
one is Sting's The Shape of My Heart, and I heard them practicing it outside, and they do it beautifully.
sound amazing, don't they?
So I'm not going to take any more of your time. Go ahead and whenever you're ready.
amazing.
That was pretty cool.
That was really, really, really
I
good.
have a weak spot for violins. I bought a violin and it's still sitting right there. Didn't really touch it. But that's as close as I ever got to learning the violin, buying one, which is the easy part, I guess.
Yeah.
But then I made some really horrible cat dying
Did
sounds
you
from
tick
it.
it off a list, Mickey? Like,
yeah, it's like bought a violin.
Buy violin. Done.
Done.
Right.
And then download violin tutorial videos. Done.
Done. Play violin.
Try them out. Done. Fail at it. Done. Stick to my guitar, and that's it. I was like, you can't. It's not really like. I thought it would be like, oh, it's like a guitar that you put on your shoulder.
I think they're very, very different, no?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult.
Yes, it's nothing like a guitar at all.
Nothing like it at
Zero.
all, no.
Nothing at all. It's a musical instrument like a
start taking
guitar.
those lessons.
But
Go
that's
on.
it. That's all.
Go.
That's all it is. They're both musical instruments.
So wait, hold on. You're telling me there's a violin lying around in your house, unplayed.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
I am trying to be Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
Good one.
Yeah. That's my goal, not to play the violin, to be Sherlock Holmes.
All right. I see it now. I see it.
Well, enough about us. You guys were great. I don't know.
Thank you.
You're great musicians. I love the music that you're playing. But before we go, we do want to tell people that if they want to find out more about the GUC Music Ensemble, the Facebook page for you guys is facebook.com/GUC Ensemble. And, whatever you guys want to touch on before we go.
I just wanted to thank all the members of the ensemble, my friends, and
I mean, you got a lot of people that are just giving you shout outs. Can I just say, you got where did it go?
Shems got in touch.
Where's Shems?
The very first one.
Okay, yeah, you got go Andrew and Youssef. This is Monica and Vera from the ensemble. Thank you, 9FM. Good job, Yolid. She ended it with that one.
Esmeralda245 says Elialdi brilliant.
Brilliant.
Elialdi brilliant.
But yeah, you got Shams, yeah. Hello, Youssef and Andrew. Hello.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
if everyone liked our music, maybe they could come join the upcoming Christmas concert for the GUC Music Ensemble. It's next Thursday.
It's on the 1st of December, is it?
Yep.
1st of December.
First,
it's the first or second?
Third.
Thursday would be.
It's just Thursday, guys.
Thursday would be, yeah.
In a week from now.
Relax.
Like, if today's the 26th, next Thursday.
Now we're going to sit here and do math.
Third, yeah.
It's the third? It's the third. It's the third. Well,
But
you are
next
engineers,
Thursday
right?
at
So
But
We're
it's
not
next
calendar
Thursday
makers.
Yeah, it is the third.
at the GUC.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Outsiders are welcomed. They have to register for it.
outsiders are welcome.
Outsiders are welcome.
That's how we call them, outsiders.
We will not shoot you on sight.
You are welcome.
Only if you come in peace.
Yeah. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
been
guys
wonderful
for
listening to your
having
music.
us
You guys are really. And if the rest of the ensemble is anything like you, then I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they're better.
Oh, they're better. Okay. We should have them next time. The rest of the ensemble.
Yes. Please come in. We heard you're better than them. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Well, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I really
so did I.
did.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was a pleasure, guys.
Thank you guys for coming. All right. We got some more music coming up. This one from Bruno Mars. Not as great as they were playing, but this is what we got.